The improved elementary scientist exam in Nigh 4 minutes. This Socratic taboo questionnaire provides an unambiguous answer to the question of whether you are certified as an elementary scientist. Only proven elementary scientists are potential reliable sources on elementary issues. The question of whether or not you are a basic scientist with a PhD is irrelevant to an elementary probandum of this article. Elementary means most fundamental in the superset cosmos. First question, are you a Homo sapiens? If not, please state what you are. If you are a computer, please shut down. If you are Homo sapiens but don't accept the grand goal of a decent survival of Homo sapiens, then please shut up and enlighten us what your opinion is after you've died. Second, do you accept the grand axiom of one consistent cosmos? Consistent means absolutely loophole-free, complete, and absolutely no contradictions in the superset cosmos. Third, do you claim to have solved all the first 3 rising complexity levels of the elementary questions in science, and do you provide all the geometry and other mathematical theorems on which all further non-pseudo infinite incomplete science can logically be based in one law of nature? 4. Do you claim to have the elementary and basic scientific instruction manual of the instrument brain and that of the collective instrument brain as the physics of psychology based on one law of human nature that is consistent with the one law of nature, and can you prove to have best practice applied it successfully in all of several fields? 5. Have you studied my DOI publication, The Beginning of Elementary Proof of the Elementary Cosmos? Only when all the questions are answered in the affirmative and provided with all the raw data, then you are a certified elementary scientist like I am. If not, please shut up, be attentive, and come back when you very precisely and respectfully can show any data that is incorrect or not dealt with that you or others have consistently dealt with. If any such major error amounting to valid falsification exists, it should be very easy to be shown. This is logical because the claim in this model is that it's all classical mechanics. When anyone shows minor errors or omissions, that no doubt always will exist, these are irrelevant when corrected after given a reasonable time to do so. This is because nitpicking is a fallacy. That science will always be incomplete is not inconsistent with having all elementary science, as the simple rules and first 3 bases of the unfathomably complex game of the tree-like tower of science and life. For if real magic exists, then all the science and the scientific method are per logical definition falsified. An open mind has its limits given the grand goal. Only by providing respectful opposition are you a potential elementary scientist. Most scientists, mathematicians and physicists cheat on this exam by using AI and computers to do the exam. I practice what scientists preach and prove to have beaten them at their own game. Science is the decent, systematic search for all the laws of everything and all-inclusive Bildung. Before fact-checking, first watch the next N4M. Because it's a long story. One law of nature makes one law of human nature. With all sorts of doodle graphics and what more do you want? Here. The unambiguous 1,000 elementary terms, definitions and descriptions in elementary science courtrooms and schools. There you go. I'm not begging the question. I've bloody well done what science should have done. And it leads to 5,000 years of war due to unreasonable pseudo-scientific doubt.